But as soon as I saw you weren't doing well, I came as fast as I could. Shh. Don't apologize. And don't thank me. I'm your friend. It's natural. Oh, come here. It's all gonna be okay. I'm here with you. It may be very, very hard right now, but I'll try my best to calm you down. You know how it goes. First and foremost, deep breaths. So, go along with me, okay? But, very important, don't focus on it. I find focusing on my breathing very stressful, because I notice how unsteady it is. But we're all different, so maybe it helps you. You tell me. Huh? Interesting. Okay, so in, hold, and out. Big breaths to give your body oxygen. Hold. You're doing very good. Hold. In, hold, and out. Good job. You're doing so well. I'm proud of you. Hold. Okay, we're done here. Keep breathing like this, but it's okay if you lose the rhythm too. Now, there. A bit more physical attention. Hugs and stuff are scientifically proved to help with anxiety and depression. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. I'm here with you, okay? It's all okay. It's all good. You're all good. Always remember that, okay? Alright. I know it can make you feel better. A game. Let's play. Find a color. I object or something around that is that color. I promise to help. It sounds simple, but sometimes it's a real challenge. Let's start with red. Now you can look around and find something red. Of course, it's a game you can play alone and at home. Let me take a look as well. I'm actually struggling, huh? Oh, you giggled. Glad I got a chuckle out of you. So, I imagine you got something already. Tell me, what's the red thing you found? Me? No wonder I couldn't see it. Good job. Not just for this, of course. You've done so much in general. I'm proud of you. Let's keep playing, shall we? Now, I choose yellow. The candlelights don't count. Let's make this a bit harder. But let's not make it too frustrating either. We need this to be a relaxing, calming experience. So look around, take in your surroundings. It's all there. It's all okay. This will help you ground to reality. Sometimes anxiety just makes thoughts go wild, crazier and crazier. So it's useful to just reset and come back to reality to process things better. And being aware of your surroundings, playing a little game helps with that. And it can cheer you up. So, back to it. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Well, now that you think about it, with the candles and lights, everything looks yellow. This is too difficult now. Have you found one? No. That's so. Oh, got it. Have you settled on one? Ah, this is exciting. I'll start with mine. I found the object. Behind you. Yes, it's behind you. You couldn't have seen it. There it is. I remember this book. You showed me it the first time we met. and I've read the whole collection by now. Thank you for making me discover it. It's really cool. Of course, what you like is interesting. Shh. Yapping about things you're passionate about could help too. Let's do that after, okay? So many memories already. Shh. You're an amazing friend to have. Now, why don't you show me what you found? What? You had the same idea, even though it wasn't in your field of view? I guess you do live here, but still. The memories. How can such an interesting person have been alone before? I don't understand other people sometimes. But now we're here, and it's all okay. Let's do one last round. I'm sure you can already guess the color I'm gonna go for. Blue. I'm noticing another difficulty. Everything seemed yellow, but now nothing looks blue. Truly, color theory needs to save us. Or is it physics? I don't know which would help. Anyhow, let's look around. Blue, blue, blue. You already see one? Huh? Oh. I see. Well, oh, very cheesy sentences are coming to mind. You can always find something blue, because despite the walls, clouds, and storms, that sky above is always a radiant blue. Or something. I know, I warned. Very cheesy. Gotta chuckle at it if you can. Come here. Happy hug. There. Feeling better? We did. Deep breaths. We chatted. We played a little grounding game. So now you can talk and think a bit clearer. What is your latest interest? Tell me all about it. Share your passion. I'm all ears. Let me Google it. Wait. Looks interesting. Okay, my attention is back to you now. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're done. Alright. Now, what is your favorite media ever? Don't remember if I ever asked this question specifically. Oh, duh. So, it's your fave ever? And you shared it with me back then? Oh, that's very precious. More hug for good measure. I'm glad you did, really. See, you can heal and grow. You have tons of examples of that. And I'll accompany you through every step of the way. I have an idea. What if we go outside and take a good, fresh breather to let all this behind and restart till today, even though it's a bit late. Anytime works. Still doing deep breaths. The outside air really helps ground you too. So peaceful. The breeze, the sky, the leaves, and nature. It's all so healing. I may sound crazy like this, but you get what I mean. Your heart naturally slows down, and your muscles stop tensing up. And your mind feels good. Tired after what it just went through. And you can just contemplate. Come here. This moment is yours. So, I'll go in the living room and read. You can stay here for a while, and when you're calm and have processed more things, you can come and we can chat or game together. Sounds like a plan, right? Remember to breathe in that fresh air. It helps your brain. I'll be off for now, but I'm always here, of course. Literally, I'll be right there. But even in general,